Hey everybody, welcome back to I2I Live. It's Disney Trivia Night. Welcome back everyone, as you got resonated with the sound of Jessica dropping something
Just my phone. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry
Everything's
about it.
fine. It's burning and things are on fire, but it's fine.
It's fine. Welcome. This is the first night where we're not scrambling because of YouTube dropping bombs on us.
I'm proud of you for actually, being on it.
I had everything ready last week, and then YouTube decided that, hey, by the way, we're not even going to warn you, you can't do streaming anymore from your phone. So we're doing it from the computer.
AKA Kyle was stressed.
I was late. I was very stressed. Last week was not a good week for me. So, please, first of all, before we kind of get into the formalities of everything, if you guys can see us, hear us, if the connection's good, please let us know, because if not...
Well, I mean, they're talking to us.
I know that they're talking there, but I just want to make sure that everything looks fine for the moment, because before we get any further, I'd rather not get in the middle of trivia and then all of a sudden scramble. Now, there is a good thing here that we can do a little fun little thing here to time ourselves in terms of when we start trivia, because we always say we spend the first 10 minutes just chatting while we wait for everybody to get here. So we can do that tonight. Have a little timer that we can put up there, but I wanted to see if you guys are okay with the connection, the sound, the video, if it all looks good to you. Connection's great, Lauren says. Juan's in the house.
I was going to say, I hope it is, because there are very limited things that we can do for sound, lighting, and location. So,
well, we can tweak some things. We're on a microphone that you guys can't see up right here, but you can't see it, thankfully.
All the behind the scenes.
All the behind the scenes things that go on right now.
So basically, your voice is getting projected more because you're closer to it. You didn't want people to hear me because you think I'm annoying.
So do you want me to move the boom mic right here in the shot? But I'm the one asking the questions. I'm the one they need to hear, right?
Oh.
Right.
Obviously, nobody needs to hear from me.
Amanda wants to know. All right, so I'm going to put the timer up so we know when we need to get started with trivia here. But this is a great question, obviously for us, but for everyone in the room. How's all our peeps doing? What's going on in your world, Jessica? Tell them what's going on in your world.
I worked for 10 hours in the ER today, and it was hard.
It was hard.
That's pretty much it. Lots of people trying to die, and nobody's succeeding in that. So I count that as a win.
Nobody died. That's what constitutes a win for you.
Do you not think that that's a win?
I
that
think
nobody
so.
died in the ER today?
I think so, but
because that's not every day. So that was my day.
So what I'm putting up here on our screen, as I'm playing with, as you can see, is a timer. That is when we're going to get started with trivia. So
D is here.
D is in the house.
Listen, wait. Before we go any farther, D, I have a significant, super important question. A, actually very excited for y'all and your YouTube channel, so there's that. Also excited for Caitlin, so lots of people doing fun things. But D, I've been watching a lot of Great British Bake Off, which we have discussed. And I know that not everybody's accents are the same because they're not from the same regions, just like in America, just like everywhere else. But I want to know how you say celery. Because, we say celery, like the green stalks. And this girl, Bryony, on the Great British Bake Off says, how does she say, celery?
Celery.
I can't even say that with an accent. So, tell me, is that how you say it?
Huge respect for Jessica. Your job must be super hard, D says. It is.
Fair. Thank you.
Hashtag nurse problems. They want me to give you the boom mic. They say you're part of the show. She's always part of the show, but look, this is what I always say. Jessica is best in small doses because it's a lot to handle. It is. But that's why I married her, because my life is is never dull. How about that?
That's the truth.
It is never dull, because if you're not falling down the stairs, breaking your tailbone, you're getting scared by someone just walking past you.
Thanks. I'm anxiously awaiting how Dee is going to describe how she spells.
I know.
How she says celery,
but how do you describe
typing it out.
Technically, we're not doing this tonight, so I'm not saying this to everybody say, "Oh, let's do it." I can technically bring up people on Skype on here live. I do it for my other thing. But
well, sometime we may have to bring up our moderator D.
Sometime we might have to do that. No, I say celery like you say celery.
Well,
that was disappointing.
If you don't watch Great British Bake Off, maybe you should and hear how this girl says it, because now I want to know what region she's from, because Paul and Prue say it that way too, and it literally took me 10 minutes to figure out what they were talking about, and then it wasn't until they pulled out a celery stalk and I was like, okay.
Okay. So, how about this? What's on your mind in terms of Disney stuff this week?
So, okay, well, this is something that you posted. It's apparently National Pet Day, and
It's kind of the theme of the night, Jessica.
oh,
It's that's why we're doing Disney Pets, National Pet Day.
okay, well, I didn't know that, so we're just moving past. Again, it's had a rough day. I've been thinking about my favorite Disney pets lately, especially today. So I used my Marie mug.
Can I ask you to not talk about your favorite Disney pets because
That's the only one I'm going to talk about.
you may or luckily there are no Marie questions tonight.
Are you serious?
Of course.
So you know that's my favorite Disney character, and you're not even going to do any questions about her?
I can't because I know you're going to get them.
Okay, you know what? Next time I'm in charge of trivia, we're not doing any Donald Duck questions.
Lauren says, I'm good. Had a busy weekend. I went to my cousin's wedding on Saturday, then to the safari park in Charlesburg.
Safari Park, Carlsbad.
Carlsbad. Whoops. That was blocked right here. All day Sunday, then to the outlets on Monday, traveling home. A lot of walking. Jeez, Lauren, that is busy. That is a very busy time. Dee says, I don't watch the Great British Bake Off. I never heard anyone say it pronounced any different.
Yeah.
Apparently you have fascinated Jessica with...
Well, not her. Dee says it like we say it, but that's fair. Although, I was going to say I wouldn't watch the Great American Bake Off, but I do. So, there's that.
We're just below the 5-minute mark before we start. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Share it out on your social medias. Invite someone in to be a part of the show tonight.
So, the good news is, Alex, Daniel, and Walter Grahams, none of them are here.
It's all our past winners, right?
Right, excuse me. The past winners. So, it's like open game. I'm loving this. Even I could win. Right?
Which I'm still trying to deny. No, we're not going to even. Nope. I'm still trying to determine how we're going to divvy up, like if you win the show for the night, points values for that. I promise y'all I'm going to figure it all out because you are playing for prizes that we're going to try to give out at some point. We just got to figure out the logistics of everything going on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, what have you been thinking about Disney? Oh, I know what you've been thinking about. Actually, let's go back. Obviously, this is what I've been thinking about because I dreamed about it last night. The Lion King trailer.
I can't even talk about them. Okay.
Kyle watched it at least 4 times yesterday.
That you know.
Probably 40.
That you know.
So I'm
I made everybody.
All of you have seen it by now.
I made everyone at work watch it today. Like,
I believe that.
Just sit there and enjoy the
He made
magnificence
me late
of it.
for church so that I could watch it with him last night.
Just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Look, they did not miss a beat with that trailer. That is probably the most magnificent trailer that I have seen
Ever? In a long time?
in a long time. I mean, I can't remember being this excited about a trailer since the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer. And that was because there hadn't been a Star Wars movie in a decade. You know, so...
In a decade? Hadn't it been more than a decade?
Well, I mean, let's see. No, because that trailer came out in 2015, I believe. 2005 would have been Revenge of the Sith. Episode 3 was the last one to come out. And look who just decided to come
I was
join
about
us
to
today.
say National Pet Day.
Speaking
Here
of
we
National
go.
Pet Day...
Come here, Liz.
we're about 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from getting started here. So again, smash the like button, all that good stuff.
I think this little girl's
We're
got
to get going.
Caitlin saw Dumbo yesterday.
She did she saw it for the first time yesterday. Yes, Dumbo was a great film.
I don't think you're understanding. She saw the Dumbo film in
Ah.
theaters and saw the Lion King trailer while she was there at the same time.
Gotcha.
That's like,
Is that like the most Disney thing that you can do? So apparently she's going to monopolize the stream now. What's she doing? She's
sniffing my face.
Can we come to Dad?
I smell weird, apparently.
Can we come to Dad? Nope.
No. This is Mom's show.
So this is like a normal thing. We usually get a visit from Lucifer as we get into the stream.
She is
tonight.
a Disney pet, right?
She is. I don't think we intentionally gave her the Disney, pet name on purpose, but it's her personality.
Yeah.
Juan says Caitlin minus D minus Lauren plus Amanda. Why are they minus?
I don't think that's meant to be minuses, but...
Oh, is this like a dash? I just took it as minus D minus Lauren
I
plus
don't
Amanda.
think that's what he was going for. I think he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I think he is too. But hey, it's weird. All right. 1 minute and almost 10 seconds before we get started.
You would be terrible at the space station, like 10, 9,
Nine.
8.
We're not going to count it down.
We'd start counting at 47, 46.
All right. Since it's the last minute, I'll go through my spiel like I normally do. Again.
Oh no!
What? Daniel's in the house. It's too late.
It's too late, guys.
Look, Daniel, we've got
chance.
we've got a timer up here for you, just in case people got here at the last second, so they know how far along they have to go.
Oh wait! Before you get to the rules, Dee's got a great question.
If your cat wasn't originally named after Lucifer, do you spell her name Lucy or just Lucy?
We spell it Lucy with a Y.
Yeah.
Because we didn't call her Lucifer until we got to know her personality.
She's like, let me go.
And once we saw her personality was satanic sometimes, that's when we changed it to Lucifer.
All right, 30 seconds left. Here's the spiel for the show. Most of you that have been here before know it, but if you're coming here for the first time, here's the rules for the entire
20 seconds, we're go.
You are facing who won last week? Alex?
People. You're facing people.
Alex.
Daniel
won last week, so you're trying to take him down tonight. I'm just saying,
you know,
trying to get everybody revved up here tonight.
5 seconds left. You need to win. That's it.
The rules are as follows, and let me get rid of the little timer now. So
say, Kyle, you stink at that.
You kept distracting me.
Okay, so from now on, when I do my 60-second review of movies, I see what this is.
So the rules are that it is the first person. First of all, it's Disney Trivia Night. The theme is Disney Pets. There will be 20 questions if we get to them all. The odd-numbered questions are the theme questions, worth 2 points if you get them right. And the even-numbered questions are just random Disney, Star Wars, Marvel questions, 1 point if you get them right. So if you don't know the theme, don't be discouraged. We have seen people come back simply by getting the random questions. So that's why we do it that way, to kind of give you a little incentive to participate, even if you don't know the theme tonight. We just like to have a little bit of a theme to go off of. So Disney Pets is the theme. First answer that we see on our screen come through doesn't mean that it might come through quicker on yours. I apologize if it appears that way, but it's the one that comes through first to us gets the answer correct. Spelling does not count as long as we can tell what you mean. Sometimes you will have to be a little bit more specific than just saying a first name. So remember that type of thing. And if you don't know the answer, just guess. You never know. We've had people just guess it before and get it right. Who is it?
Especially numbers.
Peter when we did it on the Facebook Live thing. All right, let's do this tonight. And as you guys are going along, if you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button, all that good stuff. And we are ready for Disney Trivia Night, Disney Pets theme.
Pets edition.
Question. If I can pull up my little thingy thing
This
here.
is going to be so hard for me not to look at the questions.
Yes, it is. Question number 1 for the night. This is your first Disney-themed question worth 2 points. 2, not 2. 2. What is the name of the creatures that Chewbacca takes as a pet in Star Wars The Last Jedi? What are the name of the creatures that Chewbacca takes as a pet in Star Wars The Last Jedi?
I know this is wrong, but it's the only thing that I can think of.
It's not a bad answer, but it's wrong.
Like I said, I knew it was wrong. I can picture them. I got it.
Did you get it? Yep, she got it. Good job.
I got it even before Bill's.
And look, 8 wasn't even in the beginning of the stream, and he just comes in here and takes over without even saying hello. Good job, 8. He got the correct answer.
Guessed the same thing I guessed first.
Ewok was not a bad guess because they're furry. They look like you want to have them as a pet.
Well, I knew it wasn't right because it wasn't like The Force Awakens, like Chewie's pet. But, you know, that's like what comes to your mind.
Right. So, the answer was porgs. 8 gets the answer. Well done. That's 2 points for 8. 2 for 8? That sounds so weird. All right, moving right along to question number 2.
Oh, no. Look what Juan said.
What'd he say?
They better sell fried porgs at Galaxy's Edge.
Good point, Juan. I bet this tastes really good. And now, look, now 8 says hi, as he's already won. He's like, let me get this point, then I'm going to say hi. All right, question number 2 is worth 1 point, random. What voice actress who portrays an animated Disney princess just celebrated a birthday this past week?
I mean, there could be like 400 people.
There's only so many animated Disney princesses, so if you
know... 45.
So if you know, and I'm not looking for the princess's name, I'm looking for the voice actor's name. Dee wants fried porgs as well, apparently. Which sounds slightly disgusting, too. I'm just being honest.
Is this right?
Nope.
Darn. I'm out of guesses.
You're out of guesses? You can't think of any other ones?
That's literally the only person I knew. And her co-part.
Her sister?
Well, you know what I mean.
Juan, very good.
Literally, I almost guessed that. Who is Mandy Moore, though?
Think about it. So, name some Disney princesses.
Ariel, Belle, Brave.
Say it a little louder so they can hear you struggle through it.
Okay, anyway. Darn, I knew it was her birthday, too, because of This Is Us, and
Juan.
I followed her on Instagram.
Very good. Mandy Moore, who voiced Rapunzel.
Never seen Tangled, so that's not my fault.
But they have a great song, I See the Light.
That you play on repeat
God,
all
so good.
the
It's like,
time.
Right here.
I was like, ugh.
I will kill a song because I play it so much.
No, literally. He kills songs, food, restaurants, movies, you name it, because he just listens to it repeat, eats the same food. all the time.
Anyway, well done, Juan. Mandy Moore's the correct answer. You have 1 point. Are you actually going to give him the point?
Oh,
She's over here
what
too
a
busy.
terrible scorekeeper.
Yes, you are.
You need to help me.
Hey, I can only help myself. All right, question number three. Where did it go? Where did it go? I need to move this over here. We are always the B team. Question number 3 for 2 points. What type of dog is Pluto?
What do you mean, what type of dog?
Pluto has a certain breed attached to him. What type of dog is Pluto?
He's an animated dog.
Yes, but
Is this
he
right?
was animated to be an animated.
Is this right?
No, but you're on the right track though. And by the way, guys, if you find anything that's not working with the stream sound, connection, all that stuff, please let us know in the comments section as we go along, because we want to make sure we make this a good experience
So
for you guys.
first of all, you need to scroll down to the comments so we can actually see their comments.
Whoop.
Scroll down.
Whoop,
Scroll
whoop,
down,
whoop,
sweetheart.
whoop. He says, a cute dog. Good answer, but wrong. No. Lauren. Oh, no, actually, 8 got it first. Again, 8 just sweeps in out of
I
nowhere
didn't
and
even know
takes
that was
the
type of
points.
dog.
Really? So we had a cute dog, golden retriever. He's a good dog, D. That's not, again, it's not a bad answer. It's just wrong. Bloodhound is the correct answer.
I thought Greyhound was a good answer.
And 8 swooped in there. You thought, what, Greyhound? Greyhound was not a bad answer.
Bloodhound, Greyhound. I got half a point.
One says French Bulldog. I think you're a little far off on that one. I do love Frenchies.
A dog is a dog.
Frenchies are cute, though.
Yeah, they are.
They're really cute.
That's why I want one.
So, okay. 8 is already dominating the theme questions tonight, but that doesn't mean you guys can't catch up to him.
Okay, next.
Question number 4. Random question, 1 point. What Disney movie remake did Dennis Quaid star in? What Disney movie remake did Dennis Quaid star in? If you remember last week, we talked about his other Disney movie, which was not a remake.
Oh, what is that movie called? Oh my gosh, don't say the answer out loud.
If she doesn't
Do not
get it,
say the answer out loud. Kyle, I know all the actors that are in this, all the actresses. I can tell you everything that happens, all the songs they sing, all the games they play. Kyle, I swear to goodness, do not say it out loud.
While you think about it,
Kyle.
Dee says she didn't know that Pluto was a bloodhound. I didn't either before today. I just thought he was a dog.
What is that movie called? Oh my gosh. The original had Haley Mills in it. Like, I know the movie.
1 no, 8 no.
Somebody
Keep going.
guessed Flubber.
Dennis Quaid. No, Dennis Quaid.
Y'all, I know the answer and I cannot think of the name.
Unless he was in that remake and I
It's
just
like
didn't
Freaky
know.
Friday, but it's not Freaky Friday. It's
Stop giving them answers.
I'm helping them. What is that movie called? And
Lauren,
all I can think of is It Takes Two, and it's not It Takes Two.
Lauren, The Rookie was another Disney movie he was in we talked about last week, which was the baseball movie. It's not a remake, though. I'm looking for a Disney classic remake.
Oh my gosh, what is this movie called?
I'm going to put a timer on y'all.
I'm Googling it.
Don't Google.
No, they're allowed to Google. I'm allowed to Google.
All right. I don't know how I can put a timer up here like without having to go back.
Yes!
in time.
Oh, I got it. Nobody worry.
That was scary. There it is, Juan. Good job. The Parent Trap was the answer. If you remember, he was the dad of the, Lindsay Lohan characters. And then the dad and the mom split up. And it was always a weird story. But
So they split up. They split the twins, which was super stupid. And then the parents decide, after the twins, swap places, that they're going to fall back and let babes in toilet.
Lauren, I feel like Lauren's getting the answer right after everyone else does. I feel so bad about that.
Yeah.
But keep trying, Lauren. You'll get through. All right. So who got that one?
Juan.
Juan?
And I already gave him a point.
Juan? I feel like it says mine,
Wait,
mine.
didn't we say it was Juan?
Yes, it will.
No, it wasn't. It was 8.
It was
Kyle,
8.
You maybe put the point on the wrong person again.
It was 8. I'm sorry. Sorry, Juan. No point for you.
No, I'm not taking the point away. Once I give it, I give it.
Dang, all right. Question number 5.
That was your fault. That wasn't his fault. That was your fault for being stupid.
She is like amped up on Mountain Dew or something tonight.
I
Question number 5 is a themed question worth 2 points tonight. Who is the owner of Experiment 626?
What does that even mean?
If you know Disney stuff, you will know who Experiment 626
Okay, don't make me feel bad about what I know.
626.
That's not a pet.
He was a pet in the movie.
All right, you know what? This is a stupid question.
So obviously, you must know, to figure this out. You must first know who is Experiment 626. If you can figure that out, then you can figure out who its owner might be. It's not as hard as you think it is, but I tried to be a little tricky with this question to see how well you know your Disney trivia.
You did a good job tricking us. Ouch. You're a little trickster.
I am a little trickster. Let me pull this up just in case. I'm going to make sure if we're getting the answers a little bit quicker than we think we are. Yeah, I think they're coming through a little bit quicker over here, so we're going to watch it on here.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's weird.
It's just a stream. Again, guys.
You can't do it like that.
Oh. Here we go. All right, so it looks like... Lauren! Very good. You got the question right. It doesn't look like it's coming through on our stream. And actually, it looks like it's buffering on ours, so we're going to do this. Guys, are you having buffering problems? Please let us know, because if not, we're going to switch over to a different... Nope, they're coming through now. Okay. Again, please let us know if you're having buffering issues in there, because we want to make sure that we can stay up on the link with you guys. So yeah, Lauren got the answer. It was Lilo. So Experiment 626 is Stitch. Oh no, Stitch. Experiment 626. I can't say 626 when
It didn't go very well.
Lilo is the answer. She calls him his dog at some point, or her dog at some point.
I haven't seen that movie either.
You have.
No, I haven't.
Experiment.
I'm going to make a list of movies that you talk about that I've never seen.
Experiment 626 is Stitch. Lilo is the owner. Let's keep moving.
Is Lilo the mom or the little girl?
What?
Is Lilo the mom or the little girl?
The little girl. The little girl. All right, question number 6. This is a finish. Oh no, it's not a finish. Tell me what song this is. There's always going to be another mountain. I'm always going to want to make it move. Sometimes I'm going to have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. What's that song? Okay, so the stream kept going dead. We're going to try to switch over here real quick.
What are we doing?
I'm going to switch over to iPhone as soon as it decides to recognize it.
Well, you have to turn Wi-Fi off for it to do that.
Nope, right here. All right, guys, please let me know if that... Well, it looks like Juan's giving us the thumbs up that it's coming through. I think it's better. Okay, now we know that we can't use that when we do the stream on here. Let's keep going and moving forward. Question number
7.
Themed question for you tonight. 2 points. What did Captain Barbossa name his pet monkey?
Yeah, not going to get this.
What did Captain Barbossa name his pet monkey? So you must know where Captain Barbossa's from to figure this out.
So my answer's obviously wrong.
We'll find out, won't we? I'm going to say her answer in just a little bit. Because you know how scary that monkey was in the Pirates? Just all of a sudden it's like... 8 has the correct answer, and Jessica got it as well. Jack is his name. Jack, the monkey.
Like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow. I think we lost a lot of our concurrent viewers at the moment, so hopefully you guys can gain a head of steam here while they're kind of coming back in. Jack, the monkey. And where are we at now? We're on 7 questions. 8. Question 8. All right, next question. If I can get over here. This thing works. Question number 8 for 1 point tonight. really simple one here. Who can type the fastest? Which movie had an official trailer drop this week? We already talked about it.
Oh, what was I about to say? That's a gimme point. I love that everybody's saying,
I'm back.
You're going down.
Eight's doing the quote I love. We named the monkey Jack. That's how he says it in it. I'm glad everybody is coming back into the stream here. Juan, good job. Well done, sir. The Lion King was the trailer. We already talked about it. You know, sometimes I just toss you guys up the softball and just see who can crank it out of the park. Good job, Juan. The Lion King is the correct answer tonight. Question number 9, a themed question for 2 points. So listen to this one so you don't rush to judgment on this. Who is Figaro's non-Pinocchio owner? Who is Figaro's non-Pinocchio owner?
Is that right?
Non-Pinocchio owner, as I say to Jessica,
That's not Pinocchio.
Does not appear in the movie Pinocchio.
Okay, so that's completely different.
Very good, 8. Good job. He gets the correct answer. It is Minnie Mouse. Minnie is actually Figaro's real owner. He just appears in the movie Pinocchio.
Okay, so you should have said non-movie Pinocchio. Because I'm thinking you meant the character Pinocchio. That was a garbage question. We're not counting that point. No, we really are. But that was still a garbage question, Kyle.
Did you give him his 2 points?
No, I'm doing it now. That was stupid. You suck at making questions. Look, lots of people thought Geppetto.
Non-Pinocchio, that's why I say.
But you meant you have to phrase it as the movie, because Pinocchio is a character. You need to do better.
Apparently I do. Question 10, and then we'll do a score update. What newly re-themed attraction just opened at Pixar Pier this past week? Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello! But see, did you know that Minnie Mouse owned Figaro?
No! Nobody knows that! Is it the same Figaro from Pinocchio?
Yes. It's the same character.
That doesn't even make good sense.
It makes perfect sense.
No, because in what world is a cat gonna own... Oh, wow, nobody knew those.
No, he did. Juan,
but
good
what
job.
I'm saying is, like, how would you know that a cat belongs to a puppet and an old man, and then it also belongs to a fake mouse? Like, how?
Anyway, while she takes the cynicism approach to all of that there, the correct answer for that...
just saying.
The correct answer for that was Jesse's Critter Carousel just opened up at Pixar Pier with the retheming for all the Pixar-y stuff out there, Disney's California Adventure. That just reopened this week. Good job. 8 got it as well, but just a little bit slow. He's kind of slowed down on his
It's
his
okay.
answers.
He's got enough points.
He does.
It's all right. So, score update, right?
Yes.
So, in third place with 2 points is Lauren. Second place with 4 points. By Kyle's scoring, it's 3 points, but I'm still going 4. It's 1. And then, with 10 points in first place, it's 8.
There you go. So 8's got a considerable lead, but you will be able to come back if you try hard enough. You can do it if you really try.
Or if somebody knocks out 8's Wi-Fi.
That's true. So if somebody has access to 8's Wi-Fi, go take him out now. You know, you've been warned. Question number 11, a 2-point question, Disney pet themed. What type of animal is Raja? What type of animal is Raja? Very good, Jessica. Again, this one is not like hard. Just got to think of it for just a second. D says, I knew that one. Carrie used to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on Disney Junior. It was always confused me how Minnie ended up with Figaro, though. I know that was weird.
Like, oh, so it's only weird when you say it.
Juan's coming back with
Dang,
a
Juan's
fire.
being
2 points for
specific.
Juan. He says Siberian tiger. I don't think it was, but hey, we'll give it to you.
What kind of tiger is it?
It's just a tiger.
No, Mr. Zookeeper.
If I had to guess based on the way they drew it, because it had, I think Raja had like a big little face mane right there. It was probably a Sumatran tiger. But there were certain species of tigers that occurred closer to the Middle East. So there was a Caspian tiger that's extinct now. Anyway, we don't want zoology moment. Tiger was the correct answer, but he took it a step further. Good job, Juan. Moving right along, question number 12. And 1 point. What does Thanos use to hold the Infinity Stones all at once? What does Thanos use to hold the Infinity Stones all at once?
Is that right?
It technically is. I'd hope you'd be a little bit more specific, though.
Oh, okay.
Juan says Bengal tiger for that one. It's a little bit big for a Bengal tiger.
How about this?
Juan, you gave the same answer as Jessica. She's first. Jessica.
You can't say it yet.
Well, we got the correct answer, but I wanted to see if everybody else got it. Yes. Very good. Stripy tiger, Bengal tiger. Gauntlet is the correct answer. I was hoping people would say Infinity Gauntlet, which 8 did.
Oh.
But she writes Gauntlet, and then she specifies it as hashtag, or not hashtag, parentheses,
No.
quotations, the Gauntlet. Infinity Gauntlet.
Wait, who got that?
That was Juan. Good job.
Uh-oh.
Got a battle brewing here.
7 points for Juan, 10 for 8.
They better have the part where Raja turns into a baby kitty cat in the Aladdin. We'll see.
Aww.
We'll see. Question number 13. Who is the director for Frankenweenie?
Don't even know what Frankenweenie is.
Who is the director?
What does this have to do with animals?
Frankenweenie. You would understand. It is National Pet Day, so obviously it has to do with a pet.
Nobody's ever seen Frankenweenie.
I bet you a lot of people in the chat have.
Well, I'm Googling.
Who is the director for Frankenweenie? Mr. Button Juan, I know what you mean, so I'm going to give it to you there. Juan coming back. 2 points for him. He is 1 point behind 8. And 8 had the correct answer as well. Just a little slow.
So Tim Burton looks very creepy. If y'all haven't Googled this
I mean, have you seen his movies?
Yeah, but you know, sometimes like people can create creepy movies and not be creepy.
Yep.
Nope, he's creepy.
Good job, Lauren. You got it as well, just a little bit slow. Tim Burton is the answer. Juan got it. We have got, he said Tim Button, which is just that funny.
That's probably autocorrect.
True.
8 said Juan is trying to dethrone me.
I love it when we have a battle. And look, don't forget about Lauren here. Lauren could come back here in a second, too. So.
Or D. She could put some points on the board.
That's the thing, is D's probably just sitting back here the entire time. Is like, fine, I'll just start answering.
She's taking her moderating job very seriously.
She is.
She's making sure people don't spam us again.
Question number 14 for 1 point. You might have to know some Disney history on this one.
Mm-mm.
You won't know it.
Of course not.
Who left 20th Century Fox
No.
to work for Walt Disney
No.
on building Disneyland?
No. None of those words do I know.
A famous
Person.
Walt Disney employee. He specifically left 20th Century Fox to go work for Walt Disney in the process of building Disneyland. It's very important in building that.
Lucy's back. Lucy.
Juan says, I've never seen Frankenweenie, but I did see the Monster House. Didn't they come out at the same time? I feel like...
Maybe that's why he mentioned that.
Yeah.
Hey, is Lucy over there?
Where'd she go? Lucy Fur.
Oh. She's now.
He says Heisner. No.
Oh, ow.
Herb Iwerks. No, but that was an answer a couple of weeks ago. You're in the same... Iger? No, not Bob Iger. You got to think a little bit less obvious than those ones. You kind of named all the big ones so far, but...
If it's less obvious, how are we going to know it?
I'm just intrigued. Dee surprises me. She probably knows this. Not Bob Iger, no. Not Bob Iger, not
That's
Michael
not
Eisner.
Igor?
It looks like Igor.
Yeah, it does.
Not Herb Iwerks. Or Herb Iwerks.
Lucy.
We'll give you guys another 30 seconds to come up with this one. 8, it's not Eisner, nope. We're getting the same couple of answers back and forth.
Kyle usually gives the answer.
Another
Lucy says give them
10,
the answer.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Richard Irvine. He's a lot. The typical Disney fan is not going to know that name, but I feel like some of them.
Is any Disney fan going to know that name? Ow! Holy
Did she just
crap,
bite you on?
Bit my ear.
Ooh. Now you've seen Lucy Fur on camera.
She was like purring, chomp.
Told you. You can never. Yeah, usually mods don't play. It's all good. But hey, D, play if you can, though. Because we'd love for you to get some answers, too. All right, so no one got that one. The answer was Richard Irvine. Moving on. That's probably the hardest question tonight, so a lot will be easier. Question 15 for 2 points. Disney pet themed. In what Disney movie will you find a pet hamster? In what Disney movie will you find a pet hamster? My thing's not moving. We'll see if people know this one. I bet they do. Lucifer, yes, D.
Is this right?
That's putting it right. Nope.
Darn it.
Although, if I bet you looked hard enough, you'd probably find one in there. But I'm thinking, yes, Juan, good job.
That was worth 2 points.
2 points. Juan, you have taken the lead, sir. Good job. Everybody knew that answer.
I haven't seen that movie either.
Jessica, we basically just have to go through the whole Disney library for you.
I've seen the classics.
She has seen all the current ones because I've made her go
I've
see
seen
them.
the classics, like Beauty and the Beast.
Have you seen Old Yeller?
No.
Then you haven't seen classics.
Okay, the classic, like,
Have you cried your soul out at Old Yeller?
Somebody help me.
Okay, question number... Are we on? 16. Tell me who said this quote. Who said, I can do this all day?
Oh, shucks. You say this a lot.
I can do this all day. If you'd like me to do it in character.
Do it.
I can do this all day. That pretty much gives it away for you.
Does it, though?
He says it 2 times in a series of movies.
Oh, I'm super wrong.
Miley Cyrus. Oh, yeah, Miley. Wasn't Miley the hamster? Isn't that who she was? I can't remember that.
Is that right?
Jessica needs to watch Tangled. Yes, she does.
I think I would like to.
Nope, you're wrong.
Don't mince words there.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Roger Rabbit, he says. No. This is not a Disney themed question.
I said Hercules.
This is not a pet theme, so don't think pet themed.
Eugene? Jack Sparrow was a good answer.
No?
Yeah?
Let me give you a hint. This is not your typical Disney movie. Remember, all our Disney stuff covers... there it is, Lauren. Good job. I knew someone knew it out there. Captain America, a.k.a. Steve Rogers, says, I can do this all day when he's fighting someone. When he's scrawny, hasn't gotten his powers yet, he gets backed into the corner by the bullies and says that. But then in Civil War, when he's fighting, spoiler alert for everybody who hasn't seen it, Tony, and having to save his friend, he says that at the same time. Such good synergy there. Lauren, good job. You got the point. Question number 17 for 2 points. What was the name of the girl who was coming to pick up Nemo in Finding Nemo? Because she wanted him as a pet. I knew everybody would recognize that quote, but I didn't know if you remember where it was from. But it's a pretty famous, obvious one. You got it. Good job. What's the name of the little girl who was coming to pick up Nemo in Finding Nemo? Juan. Good job, sir. 8, you got it as well. Lauren, you got it, but just a little bit slow. You were quick on that time, Lauren. Just a little bit short. Juan gets the correct answer. It is Darla. Darla, every time she comes and taps on the glass. Every time. Even D answered to that one. Good job, D. She is the correct... I would hate to have her be my owner. That'd be a nightmare.
That wouldn't go very well.
She kept shaking the bag, and then it shows the new pictures. Wow, my leg. Yeah, Lauren, I don't know. It's always, if you can, I don't know if you have, unlimited data, go off the Wi-Fi, go to Wi-Fi, whatever you can to help the thing out. Because I think our connection now is pretty good, hopefully.
We're not really sure.
We're
just here.
This is why we're having to do this on this stream thing anyway. Question number 18 for 1 point. What Walt Disney World nighttime show just had its final performance date announced? What Walt Disney World nighttime show just had its last performance date announced?
Got it.
Very good. How many did you get tonight? Wow. Gee, was
I know, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you get the last 2 right,
I'll be at 50% right.
50% right.
The highest my percent's ever been.
Juan, good job. You got the point. Come on, 8. You got to keep up. You got it.
That was worth 1 point.
That was worth 1 point. If you didn't know, Illumination's Reflections of Earth is going away. September 30th, I think, is the last one. October 1st, I think, is when the new show comes out. Illumination goes away. I'm so sad. We are one.
Okay. Next.
Question number 19. All right. Where are we at? We'll do this question, then we'll do a score update to see where we're at. She said, Illumination's Reflection of Earth. I'm crying.
I don't know. I'm not so sad to see this one go.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I enjoyed it, but...
Question number 19 for 2 points. Your last double point question tonight. How many times in the Toy Story movies does Buster appear on screen?
Who is Buster?
See, I try to mix in all the questions as best I can between easy ones and ones that you have to think through. So first you must know who Buster is. Obviously,
is this like a dust buster?
Obviously, if it's a odd numbered question, it's a themed question. Our theme is Disney pets, so obviously it's a pet. So what pet in Toy Story...
Do they have a dog?
Let's see. Why did that block his show? Show that one. I don't know why that... Thank you. I don't know why. Thank you, D, for doing that. I don't know why it blocked his answer. No one, but good try. Keep trying. 8 says the other answer that's possible, but no, that's not right. Somebody's going to get it. Jessica, how many Toy Story movies are there?
3. Well, about to be 4.
So why would you give an answer of 5?
Because if he came multiple times in the same movie...
Buster is the dachshund, the weenie dog, yes. Nobody's gotten it yet. We've had 2 answers.
Well, there's my answer.
Had 2 answers. Yes, that's the right answer. 2 answers. But nobody's gotten it correct. So how many Toy Story movies there are? Let's see.
But Kyle, again, that's not a guarantee. Because if the dog, or whatever it is in the movie multiple times...
I would literally miss the last Illuminations by a few hours. 4 times, 8 says? No, because we don't know. So if it's not 1, it's not 3, it's not 4, there's not 5 Toy Story movies.
Again, your logic is...
It's not, look at Juan, he's just going down the numbers.
He's forgotten the one number that it is.
I know. Somebody pick up on the number. I've got the number out of frame right here.
It's
wiggling around that you guys can't see. And bring it in close.
It's pointless.
Bring it.
So obviously it's one hand. So less than 6. And more than
There
1.
it is. 8 got it. I was hoping somebody would pick on that. 2 times Buster appears on screen. Now Buster, a.k.a. dog, because if you remember at the end of the original Toy Story, Andy goes, "Oh, look, a puppy!" And obviously we find out who that is in Toy Story 2, but he doesn't appear on screen until Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. We don't know if he's in Toy Story 4. I highly doubt it since Andy's got nothing but a cameo in it. 2 times is the answer.
So you're saying that the little sister, what's her name, Sarah, something, can't have a dog? Can't have Buster?
What do you mean?
Like, why wouldn't the dog be in it?
You
just said the dog wouldn't be in
Toy Story
4 because Andy only has a cameo.
But remember, we don't follow Andy's family
That's
anymore.
Yeah, we do.
No, remember what happened to the toys at the end of Toy Story 3?
No.
As
we donated?
Add that one to your list again.
No, I've seen that one. Okay.
Sally is her name.
Sally.
Juan,
yes.
you forgot to. Look, Dee's over there screaming. She's like, I knew the answer. All right, here's your score update. We have a tight race here.
It doesn't matter. We need to finish the game.
I think you gave one too many points.
No, I didn't.
Who did you give the point? Who did you give this last points to?
To 8?
Yes. No, but yeah, you gave him to 1.
No, I didn't. These are 8 points right here.
Okay, all right.
You can do the score next time.
All right, we're not going to... Well, I guess we can just go ahead and reveal the score.
Kyle, no, because then it'll ruin. Just go to the last question. You are the worst.
Question number last, Lord.
Question number last.
Question number last. For the final point tonight.
Oh, gracious me.
In what city is Star Wars Celebration being held this weekend? Lauren's shaking her head at you for not getting that. I thought he was in the beginning of Toy Story 2. Yes, the end of Toy Story 2, and then once in Toy Story 3. I was really just counting like appearances in the movie. Like, he appeared in this movie, he appeared in that movie.
Right, so... Okay, you know what?
Anyway.
I'm going to have to start pre-reading your questions.
No, but then you'll know all the answers. A full flight to Endor? Nope. In what city is Star Wars Celebration being held this weekend?
Is this where the movie was created?
Not Anaheim. Not London.
Apparently not Orlando.
Nope. It was held in Orlando 2 years ago.
So why do they pick these cities to do this?
Just because they're cities.
Oh, because they're cities. Okay, so when are they going to come to Atlanta?
I don't know. Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Lauren, no. 8 got it first. I thought Lauren had on that one. 8, good job. Is that a tie?
So now we've got a predicament.
Nope, that's not a tie. Is it? It's 4 versus 3. That's 3. Look.
Stop talking. Do you remember that I gave Juan the extra point? So technically we have a tie.
We technically have a tie here. So I think what we should do is go to...
Dun dun dun! Ouch.
The big book. Whichever one of you gets this first, Lauren, you can try as well, is the winner for tonight. Since Jessica cheated and gave him an extra point.
Actually, Kyle cheated at the beginning, and I didn't think it would matter. I didn't think it would come down to this.
Here we go. Final question. What is the name of Cinderella's evil stepmother?
That's the one I wanted you to do. Good
What
job.
is the name of Cinderella's evil stepmother?
It's not Lucifer.
I should have done that one because that would have been.
I thought that you were going to do that, but then I thought it would also be too easy.
Drum roll! Who gets it?
I feel like you're going to be drum rolling for a long time.
1. Got it. Good job. Lady Tremaine. 1. You are the winner for tonight. What a battle to the end. So even though you gave him the extra point, he
still earned it.
He still earned it at the end.
It's like
there
a
you
battle
go.
for blood.
Lady Tremaine is the answer. Good job. Good job all. Again, with the lag problems that we had on our end, the new system we're having to use, I appreciate you guys hanging around for this. And you will go in the book here.
It's National Pet Day.
And there it is. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I know it went a little bit longer than we normally would. If you have an idea for a theme you want, make sure you comment on the video below. Whenever the stream is done, let us know if you have any ideas. We'll usually try to do it around something big happening during the week, like National Pet Day or something like that. But if you guys have an idea that you want, we might do it one day. So suggest it down there. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Invite a friend over. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of June. It's a tall task, but we're hoping we'll do that. So if you can help us out by sharing us out, that would really appreciate that. What else should they do?
If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And check us out on lots of social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the things.
And that's all we have for you on this edition of I2I. But until we assemble again,
May the Force be with you.
and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.